doing an okay job trying to keep herself clear, but it's going to be hard as they all get going. And it's going to be, oh, they all stay clear. Nope. 8-12! 8-1-2, 8-12!
This one, right? Oh,
yep.
Fuck, what is going on?
Reed is inbound.
8-12, just at the last second, pops the bow over, and this righty is like, bang, huge righty. That's killing us on the race committee. So 8-12 has to try to find a way back. Meanwhile, Paula benefiting greatly from the righty. So there's a lefty, and whoa, big heel over. Don't want to be having the boat rock that much. You got to really control the heel. A little more of an ease on the Traveler, and keep the boat going as now the fleet fetches up in the big righty, Elena, but she actually attacks on ley line, and as does Paula. So Paula and Cindy get right back into the mix, and looks like Cindy had to shoot it just a little bit, but she was on starboard, so that's fine. She wasn't tacking in there, and now they're going to have a run down to us and a bit of a lefty. So there we go, get a couple wings on going, and we'll see how it looks midway down. And now we're seeing the breeze a little bit back to the right. We're about halfway down the first leeward leg, and I'm surprised no one's opted for a jibe, as they're now heading pretty high just to keep sailing directly downwind, where if they jibed, they'd actually be sailing closer to our leeward mark here, which is Cetacea is doing a nice job of just getting through without being in the way. Let's see if anyone picks up the jibe here once we get the clearing. And yes, Diane's jibed, and now she's jibing back. But Paula just rocking along in 8-6, looks pretty good. Cindy and Julia chasing right behind them. And oh, that double jibe by Diane, I don't think they're in the breeze up there. They're just completely parked. Maybe just a touch low, but still she's in a great position. She's got herself probably just high enough to live there before she decides to tack out, so she can get the speed and tack. And Julia was outside, had to get room, but she goes for a really nice close rounding, and now she's properly up on the breeze. Oh, but she overturns it, and the jib breaks. Oh, it was such a good rounding going, and just a ton of space lost by stopping the boat there. Meanwhile, lots of talking happening, and 8-1-2 gets up and going there. But unfortunately, oh, that might be Suzanne. Sorry about that. Can't look through the sails here. Oh, Di just overturns the boat in the tack. Sorry about that. Your video guy fell over in the waves. So Diane's opted for the quick tack out, as Elena as well. Just hitched up on the left. Not a bad place to be. Julia has herself a really nice shaft of pressure coming down to great position on the race course. Unfortunately, they're OCS, so efforts are in vain. And a nice little lefty that Cindy's found, and Diane's found, as well as Elena. So they're the lefties come right back in the meantime, so it's going to make for big gains by staying in the pressure. And let's see how it looks here for Paula. And we'll know in a second here. No, quite a bit lost. Oof, that's hard. And just the big loss there was just not getting into the pressure. It was just sailing out of the pressure. So we'll see how it looks once they turn and come downhill. So Cindy sneaks it around in first. Elena, who I thought was ways back, actually gets around in second, and leaves, see, I think that's 8-12 and 8-14 in her dust, and so they change up here in the back of the fleet, and there's Paula's just gotten around now. Oh, and they're just so slow. Tough break there, as they went from a really nice first place to 5th at the moment, but
keep it going, beat down.
Mind your ears. And Cindy takes the bullet. Nice race sailed there. They made great gains by working off to the left on the way. They didn't follow the leader, which is the smart thing to do. And Elena's got herself positioned to get the righty here, so she's gonna come over, and the righty's filled in. And big benefits to 814 is they get it, and unfortunately for Paul, they did a nice job attacking, but then they sailed out of the breeze again. So Elena gets the second in 822, and then we'll take OCS down for 812, right? Is 812 is OCS? Yeah, so unfortunately,
I stayed dry all day and I just got soaked.
and 814 is going to come in next.